Number 5. ROG Zephyrus SGX701 Ultra Slim Gaming Laptop. A name like Zephyrus tells you that this laptop is seriously hardcore. Seriously, Zephyrus sounds like a Latin word for victory or the name of a seriously crazy dinosaur or something. Anyway, what's up with the Zephyrus and why was it good enough to make this list? The ROG Zephyrus SGX701 has a superior quality build with a premium feel. You probably don't care too much about how your gaming laptop looks, but this one looks really good regardless. The keyboard has changing RGB lighting as expected, and the entire thing feels very smooth to work on. But the keyboard isn't the only amazing thing about the physical aesthetics of this laptop. The trackpad on the right with touch also looks exquisite too, and it totally looks unlike anything you've ever seen on a laptop. It also has a detachable camera that has a fixed hook to attach it to the narrow bezel. The ROG logo is on the back of the screen and the top of the keyboard, giving it that finished Asus ROG look. You may think that this laptop only looks good, but it feels good too. It only weighs about 5.7 pounds, so it's miles lighter than most other gaming laptops you can find. But enough about the design of this laptop. Let's talk about what is in it. If the Zephyrus sounds like the name of a beast, that's because it is. This gaming beast has NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080 graphics card support. It also has incredible cooling systems with built-in advanced cooling technology. That's how the laptop can run even the highest end games, even while being ultra slim. Now this laptop doesn't just have good graphics, it has one of the best, as it's the only laptop with 17 inches HDR 144Hz FHD display with a 3 millisecond refresh rate. And finally, this model tops it all off with a 1TB storage capacity. Simply put, there's no way you wouldn't consider the Zephyrus when getting a gaming laptop in 2021. There's simply no way. Number 4. High Devolution Asus ROG Zephyrus G14 Moonlight White Gaming Laptop. And sitting pretty at number 4, we have another Zephyrus laptop. Seriously, the name of this laptop is literally an art form. Moonlight White? That conveys efficiency, raw power, and danger. And that's exactly what this laptop is, nothing more and nothing less. Amazingly, this laptop happens to be even slimmer than the ROG Zephyrus SGX701. For one, it only weighs about 4 pounds, and that's just crazy. A gaming laptop weighing 4 pounds. That's why it's the thinnest gaming laptop in the world right now. It has a 14 inches display screen and a 120Hz IPS level display. Although the human eye can't really tell the difference when it comes to these high-level screens, it's still a decent thing to have. The screen has a 1920 by 1080 ppi display resolution, which will meet the maximum requirements on every kind of game available. Seriously, any game. Now let's get into the gaming core itself. The laptop comes with the features of the AMD 4th generation Ryzen 9 3.0, coupled with the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2060 Max-Q. So yeah, this is a gunfight, and this laptop straight up brought the big guns. It also has a base super strong RAM of 6GB GDDR6, which means you can run even the most tasking games, no questions asked. At this point, this laptop is more than just a gaming laptop. It's a laptop for a high-end anything. Seriously, you've got to check this one out. Number 3. MSI GE66 Raider. If you don't fall in love with this laptop at first sight, you're probably never going to fall in love with it, ever. Because right off the bat, it looks precisely how you'd expect a pretty decent gaming laptop to look like. It's got a massive RGB light bar, RGB keyboards, and a build that screams premium. It has a sleek back deck that is just the right amount of smoothness. Combined with the very thin bezel around the screen, the 82% screen-to-body ratio, and the RGB keyboard and light bar, this laptop is one attractive device. We know it's weird to call a laptop that, but you've obviously never seen this laptop. While the laptop may look aggressive, it's impressive to note that it's not just all talk. The MSI Raider backs its looks up heavily. How heavily? Well, it comes with an Intel Core i9-10980 HK and NVIDIA GeForce Upper Max-Q. There's also an option for a 300Hz display for those looking for professional level performance in games like Overwatch or League of Legends. Now this laptop isn't the slimmest around, and it weighs more than the laptops that came before it on this list. However, for the specs it packs, it's pretty light. I mean, it's not every day you see one of the best gaming laptops weigh about 5 pounds, is it? Number 2. Gigabyte Aorus 15G. Unlike the laptops that came before it, the Gigabyte Aorus looks rather clunky. Now this isn't to say that it doesn't look good, because it does. It's an elegantly designed laptop, as all the vents face the back. This means that even when the laptop starts heating up, the hot air won't affect you. But you don't want to know about all these. You want to know if this laptop can game or if it cannot. Well, let's answer that. It comes with the newest 10th gen CPU from Intel. While the i7 that comes with it may not be the i9 behemoth that Intel just released, it's still pretty adequate for gaming purposes. When this is combined with the RTX 2070 Supermax Q, you get a laptop that can meet all expectations and some more. But this laptop isn't only second on this list because it's great for gaming. It's also here because it's one of the cheapest options. With this laptop, you get something close to a budget PC with a premium build and premium performance. It's the perfect laptop. Number 1. Gigabyte Aorus 17X. The Gigabyte Aorus sounds like a monster of a laptop and looks like one too. And in this case, looks are not deceiving. At first sight, this laptop looks like a futuristic Lamborghini or something so otherworldly like that. It comes in all black with the logo smack right in the center of the laptop. And yeah, the reason why we say that this laptop looks surprisingly like a Lamborghini is that it has LED lights on the front of the chassis that look like car headlights, and it gives it a sort of automobile aesthetic. Yes, we know that it's a very weird way to describe a laptop, but seriously, you can't argue with it. Anyway, let's take a look under the metaphorical hood of this laptop and see what we may find. First, the laptop is equipped with 10th gen Comet Lake Core i9 CPU. This CPU is designed to deliver the highest processing power on the market, and since it's 10th gen tech, it's super efficient. The CPU is only second to Intel's Core i9 CPUs, but despite that, it's still powered enough to run any and every game. Seriously, no matter how high the requirements may be, this laptop will run it, no questions asked. The RAM storage space is 32 GB with a speed of 3200 MHz DDR4 technology. And finally, the laptop comes with a GeForce RTX 2080 Max-P. You may think it gets better than this, but it seriously doesn't. Despite being at the top of the pile, this laptop does have some shortcomings. As you'd expect, a good gaming rig will be heavy, and while this laptop won't break your back, you will feel it when you carry it. Thanks for watching the video. We hope you found yourself a gaming laptop that you love.